Yo, what is going on, guys? Okay, so it starts with the Red Sea opening, and it turns into the Sicilian defense. I don't know if he's familiar with it, but anyway. So I developed my bishop, and hoping that he's moved this pawn, so I have a pin. He just develops his other knight. I attack it, so it moves. No problem. I develop my other knight, offering a trade right here, and he accepts that. So now he moves this pawn, and now this pin is open. I don't mind, so I just castle because I'm thinking if he takes here, I'm gonna take here. But he does something else, so I just take here, get this away so it doesn't take right here. He takes with the pawn. Now I'm just hoping that he takes this pawn, and he actually does that. Yeah, okay. So we trade queens, but now he doesn't have his castling rights, and I have my king very safe at the king side. Yeah, no problem. I take my free pawn right here, and take another pawn. And here, that was a bad move. Why? Because he could have gone here. You've probably seen that in the title. Because this is attacked and this is attacked. But of course he didn't play that. He took here, so I took back here. And now I can get another pawn. So now I'm 3 pawns up. Yeah. Okay, so he gets his rook on the open file. I just push a pawn here because I didn't really know what to do. I could have gone here, but yeah, I just did something. So here I'm up 3 pawns, so I really want to trade. He pins his bishop, but it's not really pinned because this is defended. So here I push this pawn because I'm thinking I'm up 3 pawns. I really want to simplify. So I go here with my pawn. Here he has to make a decision. Is he going to take here? Or is he going to go away? Either way, I'm going to... Or if he doesn't move, I'm just going to take here. But I'm gonna get a trade for 1 pawn, and I'm thinking that's pretty nice. Anyway, so here he wants me to get this away, so he can take my bishop, but I just come in and give him a check, so he moves, and then I can move this up. Yeah, so he gets moves his rook right here, and I'm hoping I can do some nasty stuff like this, so I move my rook, but of course by giving a check he has to move his king, so I can't do that. Anyway, so I'm hoping he comes back. Of course he doesn't do that, but even if he came back here and I went here, he could have just taken here or here. Oh, sorry, he couldn't take here, but he could have taken here. So he moves his rook here, hoping I wouldn't see the back rank checkmate. So I just give my king some air so he can breathe. Yep. Okay, so he pushes a pawn right here, hoping to, I don't know, maybe open up my position. But I just give him a check and take a pawn. He moves here, so I come down here and tag him both these pawns. He should have just went here, because this pawn is already defended. But he moves his king, which makes no sense. Probably thinking he couldn't take this, but I just take the pawn. That's attacking the king. Also, it's defending the bishop. He comes back with the king, attacking my rook. But I just take the other pawn. Now I'm up 5 pawns. Yeah, 5 pawns. So he attacks these pawns. I just give a check, cause why not? He comes in here attacking my bishop. I just move it. He takes a pawn. I take a pawn. He takes a pawn. I give a check. I give a check. He comes in with his bishop. I move forward, hoping to do some dookie stuff. But he comes. He tries to hopes to take this, but I was calculating. He takes here. I go here. He takes here. But now I have a queen. Yeah, so he's pretty scared of the promotion, so I just come here and defend it. He attacks it. Now he has 2 attackers on it. I only have 1 defender, so I have to do something. So I give a check to the king, and the king moves. So here I really want to trade, because you see this? I go here. I was really not thinking, to be honest, but I go here, then he takes the rook, and I take back. And I was up 4 clean pawns, actually 3. So I push my pawn, he comes attacks it, and now I can defend it with my bishop. Now it's just a simple game of pushing. I get a queen, and I give a check. No problem. But here, I don't know what I was thinking, but I didn't realize that this could actually attack. So, yeah, he just took my queen, but lucky for me, I got another pawn. So here I was just pre-moving the, I think it was right here, I was pre-moving this. But, so, let's go. That was a pretty nice game. Yep. Game number 2. I go for the exact same thing, the Tennyson Gambit. Yeah, he accepts it, and I was really hoping that it would work here, because I was playing with a guy from Denmark. I'm also from Denmark, so. But he doesn't do that, and here I just like to take here, and he takes here, and yeah. But he doesn't do that, so I just take his knight, and I don't know why he would take like this, but because it's really weakening his king side. Yeah. Okay, so he gets his rook on the open file. That was probably the point of it. And here I'm scared of moving this, because then it's not defending this pawn. So he comes in here and attacks my queen, and I was first thinking about doing this, because then it's, yeah. Oh, whoa. Yeah, okay. But then it wouldn't be defending this. But right now it isn't attacking this, because this is right here. But anyway, I still do this. So the bishop moves back. Now I get this here, but I forgot about this. But he didn't take it. So I just castle, and that defends this. So this looks like he's about to fianchetto his bishop, but he doesn't have a bishop. Anyway, I was typing with this guy in the chat, and he was pretty old. Yeah, I was trying to promote my YouTube channel, by the way. Okay, so I just trade with him right here. It's kind of simplifying, and it's giving him 2 double isolated pawns. He just gives me a check, and I just move out of it. He takes my horsey, but here's a triple fork. Yeah, here I was kind of thinking. You could see it. Okay, it only took me 13 seconds, but I was deciding if I should take this or if I should take this. Because if I take this, then I get a +3, but this is only +2. But here I have a knight on the brim. Here I don't have to think about the knight, so I just took the rook because it was much easier to manage. Here I was scared because this pawn is undefended, so I just moved it forward, and he can't take my rook because I'm just gonna take back. Here he moves his king, and I was thinking like, what is this guy doing? So I just moved my pawn to get a attack on the bishop, and he misses it completely. So I just take here, and here he typed in the chat, I don't know what's going on, or something like that. So I just take another pawn. I go back because this looks really dangerous. It's actually made in 1. Look, if I for example did something like this, then you can see made in 1. Yeah, why does it do that? Then he moves away because it's also attacking the queen, and I just take this bishop, and he takes back, and now this threat is here again. So I have to be careful of that, and I just offer him a queen trade, and this isn't really doing anything because I'm still protecting here. So I just take this pawn, and here my Danish fellow friend opponent resigned, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell and like and subscribe to Bobby Bojangles. See you guys in the next one. Peace.